Hey, what up, guys? And today's video is just gonna be like a little bit of topic about like flat out. Sorry, it's kind of like the day I gave up on Boruto. It happened. Actually, I've not seen an episode of Boruto in like a long time. I recently just watched one episode about it, and it was just to me it's trying to be a copycat by not doing it at the same time. It's hard to explain, so just let me just explain like the little big details about it. But the day I gave up on Boruto was when I remember just playing some Naruto episodes on my phone on the original, and it was the tuning exams one, and I remember watching them again. It was just random as fuck, and I just like, you know what, it looks nice. And I just remembered watching it. Then I watched Boruto's, and it was the shortest thing I've ever seen in my life. And I understand that this is a new generation. I understand that. New generation, Naruto Hokage, things need to be better. Technology exists, and yeah, I understand that. But at the same time, I don't ever like it. I never liked it in the beginning in the first place. It's not the village. I love the village. It looks awesome, looks so much better, just I love it to death. But the one thing I just hated about it was just how Naruto, technically it's his rules, by how Naruto asserted himself, I guess how you could say that, or basically just saying that how Naruto kind of handled the just shooting exams. It was just basically just like this. So Naruto being himself, in the Hinley village when he grew up doing the tuning exams, honestly, that was the most intense thing in the Naruto series. That arc was so good. It was brilliantly written from head to toe. So, from the hidden force of death, which Orochimaru was a creep at the time, getting Sasuke a curse mark, making him really overpowered at the time, making Naruto activate his Kyuubi mode. Oh, Sakura being completely useless as ever. Well, that never changed, but other things too. I remember all the other good times too. Like a bunch of things still never changed. Don't get that wrong about that. Some things just completely never changed. Now, one thing I just really want to mention was the tuning exams. I guess you could say final battle arc. There was 2 stadiums though. So Boruto's was the worst out of everything. And I know. What about the movie compared to the anime? Now, let me just say this. The movie and the anime, I understand the movie. I understand why they skip the tuning exams a lot in the movie, because, it's a movie. A movie can only last about 3 hours, I give and take. And I can understand that. No, but the one thing I just hated from my neck to the bottom of my toe was just literally... It still was rushed in the actual anime. Hey, the first arc, well, the first challenge when they appeared to be in the city trying to get a bunch of flags and just stuff like that. Why did you change that, Naruto? I never understood why you would change that. It's basically just capture the flag, and honestly, it's pretty easy. See, especially since some of these guys in your village, no offense, they look weak as I don't know what. Well, a lot of the characters in Boruto look completely weak as I don't know what. Like, I can't stand them from head to toe. And I just realized I forgot whose voice actor it was because I recently just saw like the episode 1 or 2 of the English dub of Boruto. Everyone's voice is just completely annoying. I mean, Boruto's is number 1. Sarada I can understand. Boruto's is number 1. Mushki's, or I can understand him's. And Shikamaru's son, I can't pronounce his name. I forgive him for that. But every other character is just simply really, really, really annoying at this point. And just Naruto's being Hokage really needed to be better because, for instance, Konohamaru is actually the team leader of Momoshiki I keep saying Momoshiki. He's the leader of Boruto, Munchki, and also Sarada, and I can understand that. Now, but one thing I just really wanted to know is, Naruto, you didn't tell. I just forgot. You didn't tell Konohamaru that his student is the son of the father that killed his grandfather. So why in the world would you do that? Yeah, now eventually Konohamaru realized it, and it was outraged at Naruto, and Naruto expected, hey man, don't be mad at me. I mean, Naruto, no offense, but how in the world do you not get offended by that? Yeah, the third Hokage's death was one of the most major deaths in the beginning of Naruto, and for the fact that you gave that his grandson is now being the student of the grandson student is now the student of the teacher, and now the Konohamaru every single day has to be like, your father killed my grandfather. I can't believe you. And he was also part of the organization that killed my uncle Asuma. Like, really? Naruto, that was a brilliant way to do things here. Yeah, 10 out of 10. I loved it very, very, very much. Another thing in Boruto that I extremely kind of hated was the fact that in Boruto, no, I forgot who it was. Asuma's daughter. I really forgot her name because it was literally just one fucking episode. So it was really weird because okay, I'm not gonna lie, Asuma's daughter, because I forgot the wife's name too. It was just really good. They were really good with genjutsu and sensory types. I understand that, but one thing I just hated. For the love of God and everything holy, when Sarada went into a genjutsu and, they had to undo it, that was the most weakest thing I've ever actually had to see. I know it was like a friendly competition and everything like that, but it wasn't really that. They could have done that better. Anyone in the genjutsu in Naruto, that was intense. Remember when, Tsukuyomi on Kakashi, and he went out for 3 days? And it was no joke about it. Every genjutsu was completely really crazy, like flat out. Even in Shippuden, it was crazy. So yeah, that's one of the most effed up things about it. And not to mention the Chunin exams was extremely rushed. Not to mention the final battles. Like, I know you're trying to rush to the Momoshiki thing, but dude, it is completely boring. Like, I just sat through it trying to survive like a man and have multiple triple quadruple regrets. Like, I never felt this bored in my whole entire lifetime as a human being. But yeah, I sat through it, I survived it, and I can't believe I'm alive to this day. It was just completely boring and irrational, and I really did not want to even watch it, but I kind of had to because the Momoshiki thing when Naruto and Sasuke went against Momoshiki, that was the only thing. After that, it doesn't really get entertaining because it's just Munchki. He leaves the village, and then everyone's saying hashtag nostalgia, hashtag Sasuke left the village too. And I kind of have to agree, but it's getting annoying. I feel like Boruto's trying to copy yourself a Momoshiki's thing in this. So I'm not gonna lie, I actually have the prediction Boruto's probably gonna go against Munchki and just stuff like that, which is gonna be annoying, and I'm gonna really hate it. There's multiple other things too, like Boruto cheating during the exams, which is kind of Naruto's fault if you think about it. Like, why in the world would you need ninja tools? Like, I understand, like, hey, we may need a fire style user, we may need a water style user, we may need other things, but that wasn't really a problem in Naruto in general. I mean, yes, for instance, Itachi can use fire style, he can also use genjutsu, but that didn't stop him from literally using anything else in the whole entire galaxy when it came to his fire style. So it didn't really technically matter in Naruto. For instance, Hidan was immortal. Nothing really stopped him other than a bunch of explosions and what are you gonna use against that? The main thing I'm willing to worry about is, what if they run out of scrolls in the ninja, gauntlet or ninja collars or whatever you want to call the ninja tools. If they run out of scrolls, that thing is destroyed, they're screwed, because it's like, hey, I relied on this. Oh man, I forgot what chakra signs I used to use. It's completely dumb. I would ban those, and you just had the audacity to and most importantly, I'm pretty sure that a lot of people would probably check their kid, especially in the future Naruto, that, hey, I hope no one's using a cheat or anything like that. That Sarada rushed her battle. Boruto had a bullshit battle because of course he cheated. But it was kind of weak in the anime, because in the anime how you knew he cheated was like, first of all, you saw him do purple lightning, a really heavy, intense jutsu. And Naruto, I know you're not there for your kid or anything, but I'm pretty sure Konohamaru or Hinata would have been like, hey, I think he cheated. But no one literally said anything until Hinata said, I think our boy cheated, and should I go whoop his ass? Like, flat out. So, I really hated it to this day, and that's, pretty much all I really just had to say. I really had nothing else to talk about or really describe. Boruto did kind of get his summoning, and I guess that's kind of entertaining, but it really Really, Naruto got his summoning due to like the most intense training. And Boruto kind of just beat up a snake. It's pathetic. Honestly, pathetic. I gotta fucking leave.